So what do we have to add to 357 to get 486? Well, we can do a subtraction to get 129. What do I have to multiply by 23 to get 1840? Well, if I do 1840 divided by 23, I get the answer of 80. So to get the smallest number, I need to put them in order, smallest to largest. To make an even number, it doesn't matter what order I put them in, so long as I've got either the 2 or the 4 at the end. I'm going to put the 2 at the end. So 7 million, so between 5 and 10, that looks like Vietnam. China is up at the 30 line, and Thailand is 10, so we'll draw a bar for Thailand that goes up to 10. More land is used to grow rice in India than Cambodia, so India is 42 or 43. Cambodia is 2 or 3, I'm going to go with 3. So India produces 40 million more hectares. Easiest way to change a decimal to a fraction is to just put it into the calculator and it will do it for me. So I get 18 out of 25. 3/4 is a percentage, so we need to multiply by 100 because that gets us a percent, so that's 75%. 65%, that's 65 over 100, of always means multiply, times 720, so 65 over 100 multiplied by 720 is 468. To put these in order of size, first thing I'm going to do is put them all as decimals, using the SD button on my calculator to help. Percentage is over 100. So the smallest number there is 40.5%, then 0.427, then 0.43, 4/9, and 9/20. A rectangle with a perimeter of 14, so if I go 4 across and 3 down, 4 across, 3 up, that adds up to 14. Right angle triangle with an area of 12. So if I have 6 high and 4 across, the rectangle, the whole rectangle would be 24, so therefore half of that, the triangle, would be 12. Difference in Vancouver, which is 6, and Edmonton, which is -8, that's a difference of 14 degrees. Yellowknife is -23, and Ottawa is -5, so that's a difference of 18. 8 degrees greater than Quebec. Now Quebec was -20, we need to go up by 8 degrees, takes me up to -12. A to B is a tangent. A radius is a line that goes from the centre to the edge in any direction. Angles round a point add up to 360. So if I subtract the 130 I already know about, I'll find out that x is 230. So sandwiches, 4 sandwiches at £2.40 each. That's going to be £9.60. A bottle of water for £1.20. So far she's spent £10.80. She pays with a £20 note and gets £5.75 change. So we can work out how much she spends in total, which is £14.25. So how much more does she spend from her £10.80 up to £14.25? That's another £3.45 on crisps. And she bought 3 packets, so if we divide by 3, each packet costs £1.15. 1, 2, 3, 4 A's altogether. Multiply the numbers. 3 times 5 is 15, and C times C is C squared. Put the E's together, so 3E plus 5E is 8E. Put the G's together, so positive 7G, subtract 4G is positive 3G. Solving, the opposite of subtract 9 is to add 9, so we get x equals 23. What number goes into 5 and 15 is 5, so that's on the outside of the bracket, leaving me with y plus 3 inside. To make y the subject, I want to have y on its own. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the w, so the opposite of subtract w is to add w. So I get h plus w equals 3y, and I don't want 3y, I only want 1y, so I want to divide by 3. So my answer is h plus w all divided by 3 equals y. To get an orange counter is 2 out of 11. Not white, well 5 out of the 11 are not white, and there are no greens. The probability of the car is yellow is 1/6, so 5 is 1/6 of the total. So therefore there must be 30 cars. So at the moment I've got 12 toy cars, so we need another 18 cars, and they were all going to be red. So 8 multiplied by 7 and then subtract 9 is 47. Going the other way, 82, I've got to add 9 and then divide the answer by 7. Gives me 13. So y multiplied by 7, that gives me 7y, and then I subtract 9. So 7y subtract 9.